Hello, everyone. In this episode of our series on mastering technical skills and client management processes, we will talk with our interior designer, Edanur Camdal, about her technical skills, her way of working, and how she shapes a project from start to finish. I am Zeynep Ertuğrul, and I work as a social media and content manager at Bienal. Ms. Edanur has experience in design and project management. She works as an interior designer in the design team at Bienal. She develops custom design solutions tailored to the needs of her clients, and there is a quote attributed to her, "Let it fly." It reduces her creative approach. Yes, Ms. Ada, or can you provide some information about your expertise with the software you use for design and 3D modeling?
Of course, I can provide some information. We advance this design process using different programs. The programs we benefit from include using AutoCAD for two-dimensional technical drawings. After that, we use SketchUp and 3D, Max, programs for the three-dimensional modeling of the drawings we create. Afterwards, we get help from different programs such as Vray, Lumion, Scape, and others to visualize these models. In addition, we frequently use Adobe, Illustrator, or Photoshop.
So what is your approach to space planning and design creation processes?
In space planning and design processes, it's essential to have all the information about the existing space and volume first. Understanding the space allows you to provide accurate solutions to the client's needs and requests. Another important detail before the design is being able to understand the client's request and needs, as well as getting to know the client closely. Having control over the space also brings the ability to offer the right solutions to the client's needs and requests. Another important detail before the design is being able to understand the client's request and needs, as well as getting to know the client closely. This way, we can respond more quickly to any questions that may arise during the design process according to our client's wishes. Once we have all this information, the design process becomes quite enjoyable for us.
So, how do you manage to effectively meet deadlines while managing multiple projects simultaneously?
In fact, we encounter these situations quite often. However, time management and planning are critically important at this point because determining how long each stage of the existing projects will take and then making a detailed plan based on the importance of these stages within the project is very, very important. We generally proceed in this way, and as a result, we never miss delivery date for any of our projects. Additionally, collaboration within the team gives us a significant advantage in such situations.
So, how do you manage the changes, revisions requested by clients during a project?
Revised drawings are one of the most natural parts of our design process. Understanding client needs allows us to adjust details in drawings. Sometimes, revision requests differ from the client's initial style. We then reassess client preferences to find solutions. However, in some cases, we might receive a revision request that is very different from the style the client initially liked. In such situations, we try to understand our client's wishes and preferences, and we work to find the right solution accordingly. Our goal is always to meet our client's needs and preferences.
Are you keeping up with the latest trends and standards in the industry?
Of course, I can say that these are essential for us. Just as we are familiar with many architectural styles from the Renaissance to Art Deco, it's equally important for us to keep up with new trends in our industry. Along with constant innovations, many new materials and resources are also emerging, and we need to continuously research these as well. This way, we can apply modern approaches and more innovative solutions to our projects. In addition, I think we need to keep an eye on other fields that are close to our industry and the innovations in those areas as well. Similarly, it's very important to keep track of new structures in architecture or new products in industrial design so that we can draw inspiration from these disciplines.
So, finally, which projects do you enjoy working on the most?
I can say that for an interior designer, the project they are currently working on becomes a piece of work that they often reflect on in their daily life. Therefore, I find every project special, but if I have to choose one, I would pick the full house tour projects, because in these projects, it's very important to advance many areas with different functions under a single title and a common design language. And honestly, I love this challenge. In addition, designing living spaces involves a process that directly affects people's daily lives, and that's really a very motivating situation.
Ms. Edanur is an experienced interior designer who keeps up with innovations, has strong technical skills related to her profession, and has developed her abilities in client management. We talked in detail with Ms. Edanur about space planning, creating designs, time management, and client management skills. Thank you very much, Ms. Edanur.
I would like to thank you as well.
Thank you for watching. We will be back with another topic and guest